All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this recap here. Today, I'm going to show you my live trade, as well as we're going to go over extremely detailed the plan behind the trade and how I managed my risk and came up with my position size. All of that in this recap. You'll first have a brief explanation, then you'll have the live trade, and then you'll have the rest of the recap towards the end of the video. All right, give me a quick thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and jump into this. All right, guys, so let's jump into this. Good day today, you know, not a huge day. Up 812 bucks on the day. Happy, happy, happy. The point of it all was for me, right, was all about risk management. I love how today worked out because at the start of the stream, at the start of the live stream, we started talking about proper size, proper stop loss placement, proper sizing, proper risk management. And then I got a reversal trade that before I even entered, I told you what area I was looking for, all right, for my entry. And I told you where I was looking for profits zones, give or take. But most importantly, I told you how I manage risk, all right, on reversal trades, because reversal trades are against the trend. They tend to not work out more often than not. So being able to stop out exactly where you think you should be stopping out is essential. And that stop loss placement has to be placed at the right area. It cannot be placed in the incorrect area. You will be stopped out and everything will continue on higher without you. So it was great because I was able to show you live example. I told you for reversal trades, you got to have that stop, well, for every trade, you got to have that stop loss placement correctly. But more importantly, in this sense right here, you have to know how to position yourself correctly. I positioned myself with a smaller position than I normally do because of the simple fact of what I said was if I'm wrong, which more often than not, when a reversal, you will be wrong, then I need to stop out and keep that stop loss in an area where the chart says it should be and where the dollar amount is going to make sense for my position size, meaning I have to decrease my size. Instead of taking 4 or 5 ES contracts, I only took 2, right? Instead of taking 3 or 4 or 5 contracts, I only took 2, right? Because if I was wrong, which reversal, high likelihood I could have been wrong, I needed to make sure that my monetary loss was the same as if it were a regular 4 or 5 contract trade. So went ahead, took that trade, and we banged out a really nice winner. And it was right in here, right? We waited and waited and waited. We tapped 435 area. We bounced off of it, got back here to 446, pulled back in again to 435 area, okay? And yet again, what did we do? Higher low. So, right, we put in our low, we test our low, we put in a higher low, we put in a higher low, we put in a higher low, and then we take off. Let's see if we can get that push up. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. Not looking for this thing to go back to 40.68 or anything crazy, but a little relief bounce I think we are kind of due for, especially off of these levels. So we put in another higher low. If we can break up above 42.50, we might get that little move back to 45. That's kind of all I'm looking for in a way. And I know with the reversal, I might cut it short if it doesn't really reverse. You know, I like to see my reversals when I do take them. I don't take them very often. I haven't taken a reversal since December. When I do take those reversals, I like to see them go. If they don't go pretty quickly, I tend to cut them. Sometimes, you know, that bites me in the butt because they go higher, they push. But more often than not, I think it kind of saves me. Guys, maybe if we get some more likes on the stream, it'll push this up. Maybe come on guys, give me some likes here on the YouTube stream and let's see if that'll push the ES up. I think for every like we get an extra little push up, an extra point up. Come on, 44.50, 45 on deck. There we go. We got one off there. Nice. Good job. Guys, did we just do that with our likes? I think we did. I think we did. All right, so let's see how much higher we can get this thing to go, guys. Let's see how much higher we can get this thing to go. There we go. Nice little push back to 40.50. That 40.50 area could be a little resistance zone. So I'll probably get flat in front of that if we can get there. Let's see how high we can take this. I'm not looking, like I said, I'm not looking for this thing to push 20 points. I'm not. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. 975. Come on. We're at 875. We're at 9. Boom. Let's go, guys. Let's go. $812 on the day. Why not? Why not? Just two simple contracts based off of that 40-35 support zone we talked about countless times this morning. And we got the pop. We got the pop. We were risking 5 points for a total of, let me see here. I was long from 39, got flat at 50.75. So we were risking 5 points for, over a 10-point profit. I don't know what to tell you. It's just risk management and risk reward ratios. People make it seem like it's rocket science, and they make up terms sometimes to like market stuff. Maybe I should do that, right? Maybe I should make up terms and market things like the Jesse reversal or some nonsense. But I can't do that, man. I like to go to sleep at night knowing that I put out good information without BSing anybody. I got courses. You haven't heard me talk about my course not even once, and we've been streaming for an hour now. Come on. And I went ahead and got long at 439, at 40.39, and at 40.40. Those are my two entries. 40.39 flat and 40.40 flat. And then we had a real nice push right off that level. Immediately, because I said I expect 40.50 to hold up. And I'll show you why I expected 40.50 to hold up. I expected 40.50 to hold up because you could see here previous wicks right into that level. You can see back here previous wicks right into that level. So I thought 40.50 would hold the ES up, would hold this market up as resistance. So I wanted to take profits along the way. My first take profit meant to protect me right here, 40.46 zone, right? I got one off at 40.45.50 right in here. Why? Because of this previous resistance in that level at 40.46. Resistance, 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 resistance. We get back up into it. I'm going to take some off there. It's a reversal trade. I'm not going to be extra greedy on my first take. My first take, I'm going to take it in front of where I think we could get hung up. We could have easily gotten hung up here and then put in a 10-point candle to the downside. Bang, bang, stopped out and done, right? And if I don't take a single piece of profit off at that level, I'm going to take a full-size loss at that point. So right there, I put out an order and I get my first take profit off. Now, if we reverse course and come back on down and get stopped out, guess what? It might even be a break-even trade, to be honest, or a slight, small, little tiny loss. Instead, we don't do that. We continue higher. So what do I say? Okay, well now, where's my next take profit zone? It's going to be based off of the chart. My take profit zones are not based off of my unrealized P&L. My stop loss area is not based off of my unrealized P&L, right? My stop loss is based off of the chart. My take profits are based off of the chart. Where does the chart say my next possible resistance zone is? 40.50. Where do I take it off? 40.49, 75. And right there I got flat. Did we extend a little bit higher? Yes, we did. Can't catch them all. Can't catch the whole move. My job as a trader is not to catch the whole move. My job as a trader is to identify patterns and setups that give me an edge and manage my risk. That's it. That's my job as a trader. And that's what I did this morning. I did my job as a trader and I put the money in the pocket where it belongs and we're out of here, right? Look, this is the kind of rejection I was expecting right here off of 40.50. We didn't get it off of 40.50. We got it off of 40.60. Crystal ball was broken today, guys, but it wasn't broken enough to make me be red on the day. Nice screen trade, and we're having a good day and a good week. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, check out the links in the description and comment section below and take advantage of the prop firm I'm trading with, the current discount that they have going on, and any questions at all, don't hesitate, drop them in the comment section, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's live stream. Peace.